Jeffree Star has officially found himself in the middle of another major controversy. And this time, it involves someone he hasn't gotten along with for years, Kat Von D. What started as an emotional TikTok story quickly exploded into a massive online feud, with accusations, legal documents, and Jeffree Star jumping right into the middle of it all. Let's break down exactly what happened. A man named Tiva recently went viral after sharing a story he says he's kept quiet about since childhood. According to him, his mother rented a Hollywood Hills home to Kat Von D back in 2008. Tiva claims that when he visited the property as a kid, he noticed something unusual. Candles were everywhere. He described seeing candles lining walls, staircases, mantels, and nearly every room of the house. Not long afterward, a devastating fire broke out at the property. According to Tiva, investigators determined that a candle caused the blaze, resulting in extensive damage and nearly $1 million in losses. But for Tiva, the story doesn't end there. He says his family spent years dealing with lawsuits, repairs, and emotional stress. He also believes that the situation took a serious toll on his mother, who later passed away after battling cancer. In his viral video, Tiva claimed that his mother had signed a non-disclosure agreement related to the case. But because he was a child at the time, he never signed anything himself. Now that his mother has passed away, he says he feels free to finally tell the story publicly.
I have had close to my chest since I was a kid. I wasn't able to tell the story or allowed to. Many years ago, my sweet mom had signed an NDA with a celebrity in order to avoid trial and get a settlement. The thing is I didn't sign an NDA because I was just a kid. Well, my mom is no longer here. I want the story to be told because I think that celebrities should be held truly accountable for their actions.
And that's when Jeffree Star entered the conversation. Jeffree commented directly on Tiva's video, writing, "I know what really happened. I'm so sorry your family had to go through this." The comment immediately exploded, receiving hundreds of thousands of likes. Soon after, Jeffree addressed the situation during a live stream. While he didn't reveal any specific details, he hinted that there were darker aspects of the story that the public didn't know about. Jeffree said he had been speaking privately with Tiva and suggested that some former friends from his past had turned out to be very different people than he once believed. Of course, considering Jeffree's long and complicated history with Kat Von D, many people questioned whether he was genuinely trying to help or simply reigniting old drama. Then, Kat Von D decided to respond. In a lengthy video statement, she denied the accusations entirely. Kat said she was not even home when the fire occurred and claimed she was away on a book tour at the time. She also denied forcing anyone to sign an NDA related to the fire. According to Kat, the real cause of the fire was electrical problems in the home, not candles. She said she had repeatedly informed the homeowner about electrical issues and even had emails documenting her concerns. Kat also pushed back against claims that she was responsible for Tiva's mother's health struggles. While expressing sympathy for Tiva's loss, she argued that it was unfair to blame her for events that were beyond anyone's control. But she wasn't finished. In the description of her video, Kat directly addressed Jeffree Star as well. She accused him of once again using her name for attention and claimed he has a long history of publicly attacking her. Kat also questioned Tiva's motives, suggesting that some of his online content appeared focused on gaining attention and business opportunities connected to the property. However, Tiva wasn't about to let the story end there. Shortly after Kat's response, he released another video claiming he had documentation supporting his version of events. According to Tiva, his mother left him access to emails, legal correspondence, insurance records, and fire investigation reports before her passing. He then presented what he says are records showing there had actually been multiple fire-related incidents at the home. Tiva also claimed that official investigators concluded the major fire originated from a candle.